gone today. But yeah, but on the 13th of July then is the See the Stars. He made his debut, and it'd be the anniversary when he made his debut in racing. The 13th of July, that'd be the anniversary when See the Stars made his debut in racing. So that's the next anniversary now to marking the cards. But today is Galileo's Day, so I know it's not a very appropriate setting for announcing a horse's anniversary, because I'm not in a horsey environment. I'm in a hotel in Galway. I'm in Ormore, Galway, celebrating was my 17th anniversary yesterday. That's the reason why we're here, because we're celebrating we were celebrating our 17th anniversary yesterday. That's the reason why we're here. We're here for 2 nights and come back home tomorrow. So that's the reason why we're here. And I have my friend Anna joining us as well during the trip too. So and then we're having her company. We're having the joys of her company too. So it's nice to have her company. So a pleasure for company too during the trip. So we're going to see her later. She's coming here shortly now, and then we're going to go and we're going to have a little bit of a fashion show, and then we're going to go out down to dinner, and then she may join us in the bar afterwards. So have a nice evening, and then we're going to go shopping tomorrow. Do a bit of shopping tomorrow, maybe, and maybe go down to the grotto, see what the grotto is like, and go back down to maybe if you get a chance, and maybe if you can feel time, you may go down to the Galway's racecourse down in Galway, if you can fit the time. It depends on the time, because we have to go home tomorrow. It's roughly 3 hours journey in the car down to Dublin. But I won't talk about that, because we're still focusing on today. So anyway, Liam's gone down to get a beer, so anyway, or not beer, a latte, coffee. And he's going to try and get a menu for tonight's dinner. See what's on the menu for tonight. See what the main courses are. See what the meals are like. See what the menu is for tonight's meal, for the menu for tonight's dinner. See if there's any nice dishes on the menu. So the pin's very full. Now, so there you go. I totally forgot all about the anniversary. I was only reading up about it there on the Twitter. That's how on their X, and that's how I got it, and that's what reminded me. I just saw it there. The late Galileo was reading the racing report about one of his daughters on the day of her dad's the anniversary of her dad's the 3rd anniversary of her dad's. Of her late dad's anniversary, the 3rd anniversary of her late dad Galileo, and the 3rd anniversary of her late dad Galileo. So that's one of his daughters is on the track with a picture of her footage of her, the video of her, or photo of her, one of his daughters, and it said on the anniversary of the 3rd anniversary of her late dad Galileo. So that's what reminded me. One of his daughters was a picture of one of his daughters on the racetrack. I didn't get her name, but it said on the. So there you go. Yeah, on the day of her late dad's Galileo's 3rd anniversary. So yeah. So that's what reminded me. Yeah, the 10th of July. Yeah, it's 3 years past today. Can't believe it. 3 years already. Yeah, he was one of my true heroes. Galway. Yeah. I was very fortunate to have seen him in 2019 in Como. I was just saying, I just remembered Galileo. This is the third anniversary of his passing today.
Oh yeah. Time passes quickly, doesn't it?
Huh?
Time passes quickly.
Yeah, he's 3 years dead today. 3 years past today. Yeah.
By the way, soccer on at the moment, so I want to watch that one. Waiting for Anna. Go over. Can I get you to move?
Oh God,
Just for a second.
I'm very comfortable here.
I know, but the TV. It's here.
Oh God. I'm very comfortable. Excuse me, Galileo's third anniversary.
Don't sit down. There you go. There's your chair.
Me? Halim!
What? You like that chair? It's your favourite chair.
For sake,
You're a
Liam.
star, you know.
Take all this stuff off. I can't sit on the chair with that stuff on it. God's sake, you're unbelievable, Liam.
I'm sorry.
And it's nice and comfortable in that chair, by the way.
I know. Football's on.
You have to turn it off when Anna comes.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I'll get out the bar when it comes.
What?
Because it's for the when it comes.
So, what did you say? What did you
She'll
say?
come to the outside anyway, you know?
You're going down the bar when Anna comes.
Yeah. To watch the match.
Yeah, excuse me, you're going to stay here when Anna comes. You're going to stay here and be cautious. Say you are. You're going to say hello to her, for one thing. Aren't you? Liam? Liam?
What?
You're going to say hello to her, aren't you?
Yeah.
Liam?
What? I said yo, didn't I? I said hello. I said hello.
Are you having difficulty there, sir?
No.
What station are you looking for?
No, fine, don't worry.
What station are you looking for?
RTE2. RTE1, sorry. Where's number 2? RTE2, yeah.
That's the radio.
People say obviously there was beef before, so this was always bound to be happening.
The pasta and pizza here.
Yeah, seen that.
We had some fantastic referee performances in this tournament.
They look-
They probably had a pool of 50
They're
to
talking
20
telly football
referees
mates.
to choose
Yeah.
from. Now,
Looks nice.
we played against Spain a few days ago, and a handball, which I don't think is a handball, hasn't been given. The German public thinks that Anthony Taylor is responsible for us not being in the tournament anymore because he didn't get the handball against Cucurella. Now,
Well, look,
there's a German
she's
referee now,
Carney.
Yeah.
and he's refereeing an England game.
Hang on, that's not for dinner.
Put in a position
Lunch.
that I don't think he can
Lunch,
make.
12 to
It's
6,
a high
just do
pressure
turn page
job.
over.
You go into a game, there's a lot at stake, you don't want to make a mistake. I can't even imagine him before the game today. He must be hoping that everything goes smooth, but usually when you hope, it doesn't. So I think it's a terrible decision from the UEFA to pick him or let him referee that game. Nothing to do with his past, because obviously that's done now. But to put him in that position and give him the game tonight, I do not understand.
I think if ever there's an offence that you're to be found guilty of, which excludes you from being considered as being a referee, let alone a referee of a top game like this, it's being found to have received accepting a bribe in a match-fixing case.
Even if it's 19 years ago.
We're now in a situation where it's legitimate to discuss or question the integrity of the referee because of events we know he was involved in. And that shouldn't be the case.
And yet when Bellingham did it, he was fined. That's a hefty fine.
Again, because you can't make those statements that he made afterwards. There's rules about what players can say about referees, so that's in a different arena than what we're speaking about. But to be caught up in what he was caught up in and found guilty of what he did, to get a route back into top football, I think that shouldn't have happened.
Okay, well, we'll concentrate on the match from here on in. The BVB Stadion usually has a yellow wall, of course. Tonight there'll be layers of orange and white as Euro 2024 semi-final number 2 kicks off in Dortmund.
What are you going to have?
Haven't decided yet. Maybe pizza, I'm not sure. I have the fungi pizza. That's a Kyoto fungi pizza, it's nice. It's another word for ham and ham, cheese and mushroom. wear that over pants, don't you, during the break?
There's what did you say? Funky pizza there.
Funky.
Where?
Funky pizza. You know?
If you go out short when you're getting dressed.
Yeah.
You're changing the bathroom or something.
Where's the pants anyway? Where are you going?
There with your underwear.
England v Republic of Ireland, Friday at 7:35 on RT2 and RT Player.
Here we are again, happy to be. All good pals and jolly good company. Never mind the weather, never mind the rain. Long as we're together, once we go again. Oh, la-dee-da-dee-da, hey, la-dee-da-dee-da. Hey, we're all good pals and jolly good company.
Amazon Prime Day is the 16th and 17th of July. 2 days of epic deals that'll make you feel like a big deal. Deals on electronics, home, kitchen and more. Amazon Prime Day is the 16th and 17th of July. Exclusive.
I can hear you.
Join Prime now.
I hear you. Yay!
The early celebration, cheering like it's all over before it is. A parade ready to be rained on. It tempts fate. It invites embarrassment, even disaster. This Euros, you can celebrate early with early payout by Boyle Sports. As soon as your team goes one goal ahead, you win, regardless of the final score. Don't just bet. Choose wisely. Boyle Sports.
Why is this too lame fibre when we've got this? 3 5G home broadband. Another way to broadband. Just plug and play.
Free in the middle with grilled onions and double cheese. We've got to see that again. Absolute melter. The new Patrick Burger from McDonald's. Get stuck in until 16th of July.
The honey rub.
Think.
All of this time, we haven't even got to the Dutch line yet.
Nice, yeah. Let's change your top back. Change your t-shirt. I don't think that t-shirt goes with them.
Ah, it does.
No, it doesn't. I think they changed the top thing. I don't think the green goes with the green. They changed into the other one. Well, not the one, the green top there, isn't it? That goes better. Then the green goes better with the army.
Memphis, done okay so far.
See this green in those.
Already got the 3 goals, so this is probably the most firepower they've got in because we know he's a very good sub when he comes on.
Yeah, they're the third highest scorers actually in the competition so far behind Germany and Spain, and Gakpo is a joint highest scorer individually as well. But it's a man at the back we want to have a look at. Speaking of him, that man there, Virgil van Dijk, he's going to come up against players he obviously knows very well. That's obviously a help.
Yeah, he's been a brilliant player, but when he came to Liverpool, he turned a defensive fragile team.
Yeah, it goes better. The green goes better with them.
Yeah.
This green and the trousers is really do.
I think he probably lost
Put that on top of the hanger.
after his crucial ligament injury. We asked the question before, John. This is a bit hard because you see Yilmaz here, he's got him as well on the shirt. We asked before, does he want to play against Kane or against Watkins? I think this senior, this is the Yilmaz. He gets into a race with him and he's got to chop it
The
down.
honey roast half duck looks nice.
Put his mole aside.
Honey roast half to come on,
Really
just.
delighted.
centre backs, they don't want to run towards
At
the own goal.
28.
Fuck's sake, Shane, get pick something cheaper.
Comes short, which Kane knows, he drops off, and he comes short, he never runs in behind.
I like Duck goalie.
It's all in front of him, and it's easy to defend, as we see here. He's a brilliant head on the ball, but they
I
don't
won't stop you, but I'd rather you pick something cheaper.
I like Duck goalie.
Tony and especially Watkins.
They have a stake as well, but that's 35.
Still got a huge role to play here for the Netherlands. He's a captain, he's very good from set pieces.
Chickens to Preem is 20 euros.
Chickens and Preem goalie.
Yeah, he's got to perform tonight. If he does, I think they stand a great chance to go through.
Jordan most fouls committed. Does that get into your head if you're a defender?
I love Duck goalie.
Whether they're chasing the game and he has
I would love the stake, but 35.
Alright, good luck, okay?
The thing, what I'm
Come
gonna
on,
say
good
about
luck,
it,
right?
you very rarely see him go
What
into
the
ground,
serpent
but
is with
usually
them?
when you do go to
What
ground, you're in the
veg?
wrong position,
The serpent.
or something did go
Huh?
on.
What's the serpent?
Yeah, just watch out tonight how often you
Does
see
he
one
got
of them.
veg with it or does he come with them?
At the other
Right, so
end,
what-
Cody
No idea.
Gakpo, he's really taken this tournament by storm, hasn't he?
He really has. He's had a little bit of a mixed season club-wise, but in this tournament he's been superb. They've made changes on the right-hand side, they've chopped and changed a little bit, but he's consistently starting on the left and he's done really,
Like that
really
mushroom
well.
risotto.
3 goals. Austria against Poland, against Romania. He just causes
Do you ever doubt
problems
taste
running at
risotto?
defenders like this.
It's a rice based
Really
meal.
good play from him.
Fair
Not a big fan of it.
The goal
I love
against Turkey at
If that
the
you want.
weekend. Was it the weekend? I don't know what day this is. They doubled up against him. I wonder whether this England team will be tempted to do the same. If he's on the left-hand side, will he be running a Kyle Walker? Will he be running a Saka maybe if he's in a right wing-back position? Will he be spending a lot of time defensively? But making runs like this into the back stick, taking a chance, and he deserves his look there a little bit, but that going in off the defender. But he's looked a really, really dangerous player in a Netherlands shirt in this tournament. So he's one of the players, one of the several players that his team will be looking to repeat his performances.
Now, Kevin, I know you do admire him, but in your own words, you do also like a big lump up front, don't you?
Can't be a big lump up front to change a game. No, and he has, about Weghorst, he has come on in, I think, every game he's made a difference. It's just a different option. There's a big debate in the Netherlands whether he should start or not. You know, there's a lot of people want to start. I don't think he should. I think he comes off and makes a massive impact off the bench, and he comes on and they leave the pie up front with him. They don't switch one for the other. They leave the two of them up front, and they've actually linked up quite well together. Came on the other day in the last game, and he was the difference in the second half. He changed it for them. He shows massive energy. And he was at Manchester United. People would have seen him on loan from Burnley, and he's just a different type of centre forward. See that one there? That's the pie finishing it, a flick on from a big man and a little man. We've seen it over the years. We haven't seen it in the last.
This is numbers here for vegetables, right? 7, 9 and 10 for vegetables. These are all numbers, right? These are all numbers. All these vegetables here are numbered, right? But it doesn't have 10. And 7, 9 has got 7, 9,
Other countries
7, 8, 9.
have Germany have it,
And
with
it's got
full program made a difference every time he came on. They're the two big old school centre forwards that still good on the ball.
And that was a huge goal because
It doesn't have 10 here in the numbers here. They need.
4 5 minutes to
It
go.
doesn't have 10 in the numbers.
Scored the winner then the first game, and as Kevin said, the impact he said every
The
time he
sides.
came on. He did
No, I
something,
know,
and
but
obviously
these are numbers. See, this is the vegetables. No, look, we need look.
There's your,
They were affected by that German
Sesame
inefficiency
seeds,
again.
easy
One
use.
day yesterday, they were all ready to get on the train and it was cancelled. They had to change travel
Green.
arrangements. Does that actually make a difference
Yeah,
then to them having to
absolutely.
fly instead of getting the train?
Well, I
He's
think
a genius
the
then,
press
isn't he?
conference, if anything, it probably had something good. So they did have to do the press conference, but
Well, then
yeah,
see this. These are
not
numbers
really
here.
running out
Yeah.
of time. Obviously, the
That's
whole
right.
world knows about it now.
It says the number. It says it has some vegetables.
But no,
It's
I
got
don't
numbers
think it's
beside it.
The numbers are the allergens, not the vegetables. The numbers are the allergens, peanuts, you know. Parmesan cheese, whatever.
Turkey and against Austria in the first
Those are
half.
allergens. They're nothing to do with meal.
It's
telling you what's in it, what's not in it.
Yesterday he spoke like he was a Spain manager. He praised his team like you've never heard before. That's what I like about it, because he does make changes, but at the same time, to the public he always defends his team, and I think he's got a great job
Yeah,
for Vancouver.
put them in there.
Yeah, he's got a brilliant opportunity to go on better tonight and go to the final.
Richie, yesterday
Look at my message, he knows he gets
football
Look at it.
versus tournament football. Could you have a little bit of that tonight? Not to the same degree?
I hope from the start we see the type of England performance that they started to give when they went to goal down against Switzerland, because they're They're packed with talent and with attacking ability, and I think it's just a mindset shift they need from the start. They could, I don't know if we'll see it, I don't know if the manager is going to send them out with instructions, but if we do see it, they could run riot.
Is that a possibility? You think they could run right?
It takes them to go a goal down to start playing well, Joanne, and bringing on those subs. And, like, this is the best side they've faced. The Swiss weren't a bad side, but this Dutch team, I think, are better than most of us thought they would be to start tournament. Most goals or equal most goals, 9 goals in 5 games. I think England are up against them tonight.
Yesterday we saw a team in France, they accepted defeat. I think whichever team goes behind tonight, I don't think they give in. I think whoever it is, whether it's England or Netherlands, I think if they do go behind, they have a right go and we see a game right till the end.
Hopefully we will see a game. You wonder does it matter anyway, because of the 3 previous occasions that Spain and France have met in a knockout game at the European Championships, the winner of that has gone on to win the tournament as well. Let's see who gets through to play the Spanish in the final now, as we go back to Dortmund and rejoin, hopefully, a now dry Ronnie and Darren.
Not quite, Joanne, but anyway, over the course of the evening, I'm sure we will dry out. 110,000 fans, according to the Dutch FA, have taken over the city of Dortmund. There's not 110,000 Dutch fans, obviously, inside this stadium, but they do appear to be outnumbering the England supporters. And a lot of fans say this is the best stadium in Germany.
Look at that.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with the issues.
Look at that picture. Does that look like a fin?
It is absolutely electric here.
Yeah, but it could be if you look at it, looks like a fin, yeah, it looks like
The rain has gone away.
it's like a fin, you know what else we call it. Doesn't look like an oar. There's the oar's background, different shape, you know. Yeah, it could be a fin, yeah.
Looks like a fin. This is supposed to be a trip.
Yeah, I've booked it for the next training trip. There's a scout surprise for you. One is a shark
It does look like a fin there, doesn't it?
doing a fin, yeah.
That's the first thing I spotted when I looked at that picture. Nobody's remarking about it. It doesn't mention it in the thing.
We're not sure the rain has gone away for the evening. The Dutch supporters have taken over the yellow wall end of Borussia Dortmund.
Didn't say anything about sharks in the
No, I don't get it, because it looks like, it actually does look like a fin.
Now, we have the anthems. Starting with England.
He's a new market. Lucky Vegas, a new market.
Oh yeah, first undergoing his
Yeah,
quarantine.
yeah.
first team for tonight. Stephen Bergwijn of Ajax makes way for Daniel Malen, who plays his club football in this very stadium for Borussia Dortmund. The referee is a controversial choice. Felix Bayer of Germany. He meets up again with Jude Bellingham. You've been hearing about it earlier on. That match referred to was against Bayern here in this stadium 3 years ago. And the England team, Hoilday is recalled after suspension. Konsa drops out of the team. He's perhaps a little lucky to be left out and played well the last day. Luke Shaw stays on the bench. The rest is as expected. Ronnie Whelan, what do you expect here?
Well, the atmosphere is unbelievable at this moment in time. But when you look at the pitch, you look at the players on the pitch, you just see class all over it, everywhere on that pitch. You know, Bellingham, the form he can show. So many good players out there for this not to be an exceptional game.
Well, let's hope it will be. The prize is a huge one. It's not the ultimate prize, but a place in the final against Spain in Berlin on Sunday. Will it be the Netherlands? Will it be England? It's a nice evening now. It's about 20 degrees. England will defend the end where the majority of the Dutch fans are gathered. So the countdown begins for the second last time. This is the 50th match of 51 at Euro 2024. And England get us underway. Spain in Berlin on Sunday is what we're about tonight. Jordan Pickford with a big boot forward, and there's a big header back by Virgil van Dijk, the Liverpool man. So many connections between these two teams. Gakpo, another Liverpool man, and it's a free kick to the Dutch inside the first few seconds.
Gakpo being a nuisance again. He does it well.
He's 6'3", such a huge presence up front.
Quick, strong.
Yeah. And joint top scorer at the tournament. Stefan de Vrij. Virgil van Dijk.
Wish I could save that.
Always amazes me.
That picture on the
And a
phone.
divided opinion in the Netherlands. We were talking about this a lot with them, of course, been in the Republic of Ireland's qualifying group for this. But he gets a lot of criticism from time to time. Dumfries with the ball over the top, and Malen is offside.
Yeah, went too early.
Gushy's gone now, Ian. Gushy's gone.
Dumfries and
Vicky Vega.
Here's going to be quite a battle. There's Ronald Koeman, second spell. And those two jobs in England, Southampton and Everton. Southampton went well, Everton.
You get a chance to say goodbye.
Jude Bellingham.
Shame.
The look one back here. Phil Foden. Stones. Walker. Touch. Well, he's got away with that. Here they come. Maynard. Bellingham. Bellingham closed down by Simons. He's only 21. Maynard at 19, the youngest player to play for England in a major tournament semi-final.
Be interesting to see if we get a match-up out here with Walker and Gakpo. So they're talking about who's the quickest man to the end.
Yeah.
He comes on there, we'll see. But these two are very, very quick. And the club race will be interesting to watch who can get there first.
Ake with the City Arsenal thing has done well on Saka, pretty well in the past in the Premier League. Declan Rice. Mainu just really doesn't give it away. Foden under pressure by Yerdy Shelton. Free kick England.
He seemed to be falling already, didn't he? When Shelton gave him a little nudge.
Like, look, he's gone, folks. He's gone to Newmarket and first stages of his quarantine.
We have to watch some Stud.
It's the fourth time these two have been at a major tournament.
Does it now?
Super games.
Oh.
Over the
Yeah.
years, not massive.
You get a chance to say goodbye.
You know, it's sad, isn't it? Very frustrating, isn't it?
Terry Venables, England won 4-1 at Wembley. gets rid, the dry, the priest, Yerdy Shelton from PSV.
I didn't know the last day.
From this week actually.
I didn't know the last day would be my last time to see him for a while. What?
Yeah, I heard that.
Looking at Simon said, why don't you give me a quick
Shame, isn't it?
There, he's waiting. Just waits that extra second too long. He's crowded out. Great football from the back by the Dutch.
Will this be his last game, or will there be one more in Berlin on Sunday? Bellingham now, he has some space. Foden is ahead of him. Bellingham surging forward. Goes back to Harry Kane. Kane, Saka. They load the penalty area. Walker's made a good run around the back. Saka with the ball in. It's headed away by De Vrij, only as far as Trippier. Declan Rice. Mainu. Foden. Flag up for offside.
Looking quicker and then behind the fullback than the Trippier. Oh, delayed it. He's gone now, a bit behind the fullback. Too late.
There are 40,000 English fans, that was the estimate, who arrived in Dortmund. There were some really crazy numbers been spoken about with tickets been, let's say, resold. That's a 5 figures actually. And the Dutch supporters, there was an estimate of 40,000 of them. They do this march to each stadium and they march from the fan zone down to the stadium, and most of those supporters didn't have tickets. Okay.
They're fine, yeah.
How the trousers?
They're fine, yeah, they're great. Good fit.
They're comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable, good fit. Nice and tight. The problem is, I bought all the black ones I have. They're large. And they just don't fit me. You know, I'm always plumbing, you know. And especially if I put a bottle or some, you know, stuff in the bottles. It makes it heavier and they always come down on me. These are just the right size.
How much are they?
22.
Here, 10 minutes.
Here, 10 minutes.
Trippier. Bellingham's chasing this down, but there's nothing for Verbruggen upright to be too concerned about. Memphis Depay, once of Manchester United. Really not sure where he's going to end up. He's left Atletico, Depay. Now Reimer's making a run, just trying to pull the England defence. The ball never got through to him. And here's Simons with the turnover. Simons for the Netherlands with the shot.
Yes! Well, fiver, bet on fiver rushing.
Yeah.
Netherlands win.
This is all on my fucking video. I've been watching a fucking football match on my video. Very interesting.
Yeah. Sure, your fans will like football.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure my fans will be into football then.
You don't strike them in your career much better than that. But he's done the hard work before it as well. Because he went and won the ball in midfield.
Come on, Netherlands.
And then the space opened up.
Let's play Netherlands and who?
England.
This is brilliant.
He wins the ball off Rice here. Bit of strength. Gets it out of his feet. Touch. A wonderful strike. This is the best way what makes the goal from it. When someone closes down high up the pitch, gets it off, strikes it. Pickford can get fingers out of the nut now.
That is only his second goal for the Netherlands. And it's one that anytime he's mentioned from here until the end of his career, whenever that is, that will be shown on the highlight screen, and it will probably be the first thing that you see. Now we're going to have a game. Bellingham for England as they try and reply straight away. Simons trying to do everything at the moment. Bellingham. Simons can't do everything for now. Trippier. Bellingham. Declan Rice. The Dutch
a box.
Free kick to England.
Hmm?
Because it's a head
I
injury,
said, give him a box.
the referee has
Encouraging him
called for the physio to come on.
to knock his head off.
All right.
Yes, you got the
Trying to
doctor.
get a little head on himself.
Did you brush your hair loads then?
Yeah.
Just above the eye.
Something up the back.
There he's up, doesn't look serious.
Yeah, I said I've got a bit of rushing. If the score is 2-1 at full time, I win. €5.
So deep in compensation, Pope and Trippier.
Yeah, you can see Bellingham running off there for the touchline. They've got to look at it.
So there'll be a little bit of a delay while Bellingham is off the field of play.
I think they've both got little scrapes above the eye.
Place, obviously not the England end, but the pulse, you can feel it after that goal. Sensational start. So we are now ready to resume. 10 minutes in to the second semi-final. So you just wonder, prior, well, after the Bellingham interview, he was going to quit refereeing. There were death threats made against him. However, you may think about the whole thing, it's certainly a controversial appointment. Bolton takes the free kick for England, drilled in low. That was Ake with the header out for the Netherlands. And Simons is chasing this down with Saka. It's a really good turn, he's strong, isn't he? And a brilliant dribbler with the ball as he runs forward. Gasper has found it.
Does just charge into his back, doesn't he? Doesn't get much of the ball, maybe a little bit on it. But it's a foul.
Oh, that Charlie seems to be twice as fast too.
So we've the same two standing over the free kick for England against
Faster.
Trippier and Foden.
Seems to be twice as fast.
Saka just peels away to the right.
An hour and a half in the whole thing. So.
Verbruggen.
Don't think that much then.
About 2 hours, 3 hours.
Appearance
Yeah.
for the Dutch tonight.
You've seen yourself.
He's only 21 years of age. It's a huge game for him to be involved in. De Vrij has got Kane, or so he
No
hopes.
free kick.
Trippier this time, better shape on it. Nice shape on it. And Virgil van Dijk taking absolutely no chances and just belting that into, I think it's row C over there.
Yeah, good little free kick. That's the
You
right
don't
kick
drink
for
after dinner,
everybody.
put that up there.
Just can't get enough on it to get it back
Cheers,
to
Tommy.
goal. Van Dijk clears it.
No, it's not. Look at us
Simon's
right in.
goal, it's the 10th goal that the Dutch have scored at Euro
Just find out what time they
2024.
close. The checkout is.
What England
Yeah, it's
have
11 o'clock. Even though
flag up again for
even though
offside.
breakfast finishes at 11, it's still 11 o'clock.
And the pressure off the Netherlands defence for now.
Yeah, I think that's a good
Isn't
strike,
it?
won't they?
Twice,
The
isn't it?
goal England have come at them. He's offside. See that?
Simons. Malen. Oh, double team, the ball taken off him. Mainu. Trippier. Bellingham. Oh, look at Kane. He's got space in between those two lines. Kane with the shot. Verbruggen able to carry it away and put it out of play actually for throwing. Good goalkeeping.
Nick Kane dropping off and not getting picked up by anybody. Drops into a little space.
Right. Stones. Saka and Trippier giving England a lot of width. And now Manu has taken up a position where he's totally free. He wanted to play the ball backwards though.
This is what you call resetting the ball.
Very good. Where'd you read that?
I don't know.
I like it. stadium. Oh, that was Reinders, and it's come through to Harry Kane. Saka, England threatening. Saka still going, and that Dutch wall in front of it. Ball goes out, and Kane just pulled on it. First time, and he's gone down touching his right ankle. The ball blasted wide. Kane seems to be hurt.
Will there be a look for a penalty here?
Injuries are terrible in this game. Very easy to pick up an injury, you know.
It studs up and it comes back to Harry Kane.
Yeah.
It's not. It studs, please.
Foul there.
Catches him. Right on his studs. Go back a long time. That was one of them where you said, I'll get away with this because it's in the box.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it, but he has a shot and goal.
That was the earlier effort.
Bruggen.
So Southgate just down in front of us. And gesture towards the fourth official. Just as if to say, well, why aren't you having a look at this?
Yeah, they want it looked at least.
So it's an all-German team of officials with Felix Fire. Kane is all right. And I know on the commentator channel, I've no word that, okay, VAR look at everything. Oh, now, hang on, now it's just a potential penalty check. So they are looking at this as
What's his name?
possible
Kula
penalty.
Gula. Dutch delight, yeah, that's how I win.
In the stadium, on the four big screens. Oh, Fire's going to come over and have a look at this. So it took them a little while. But Fire is over having a look, and you would think
I hit the big
more than
sound.
likely he is going to give him penalty.
So I hit the big sound then.
On Harry Kane, if that's what he deems it to be.
He stood showing.
Kuman
No,
thinks
not
this is
penalty.
kind of funny. He's thrown his arms out by his side, looking towards where the referee is.
Dangerous play as well. Stuff up like that. But you know he does have to go and try and block the ball. What is he going to just let him go and have a shot?
Wow, he's taking his time.
Here
Here's
we go,
the
here we
decision.
go.
It's a penalty. Penalty for England. In the 16th minute. And Kane already has the ball tucked under his arm. It's gone against Denzel Dumfries. Van Dijk is allowed to consult with the referee.
It's a little late, isn't it? It's that. It happened so quick. The referee didn't see it. Just had to look at it and decided that's a penalty. He also booked Dumfries.
So, Harry Kane has scored 65 goals for England. The Dutch doing all they can. Maybe we might see this sort of stuff later, but in this situation, the Dutch doing all they can just to try and pull Kane off. They're all big moments, but this is very big. Bruggen has only ever saved one penalty in his young career. That was in the second tier in Belgium. Kane in his last 9. Not able to take one in the shootout because he wasn't on the field of play. This to level it up with Dortmund. Harry Kane taking a long time over this. An awful long time. He's finally ready. Kane scores. It's 1-1. In the 18th minute of the first half. Goal number 66 for his country on his 97th appearance, where Bruggen went the right way.
Such a good penalty. It's slow. But Bruggen went the right way, as you say, but he's not getting down to it. Strikes are hard and low, side netting. Took forever for him to take his run up. But when he did, it's that bottom corner, just misses the inside of the post. And England are back in it. Why do they always wait till they go a goal behind to start playing some sort of football?
Well, the trick now for them will be to push off. Try and maintain control. You have feature, certainly of their earlier games. Going back all the way back to match day 1 in the Serbia match where they took the lead and then just became sloppy. Sloppy against the Danes too, and indeed against Slovenia.